Hey there, everybody. This is Shelly, your mouthy mama at Talking Trash and Truths, and I'm here to discuss 5 things a narcissist cannot get over. Number 1, you expose their impotence. One thing a narcissist is always shocked about is that they are not omnipotent or untouchable, at least not as much as they thought they were. They think they're beyond reproach, but when their victims leave them, they waver in their belief in their own self-image. Seeing themselves as fallible or not all powerful or all knowing is unacceptable to them, and it causes them to continue to chase their victims, hoping to inflict more and more pain on them to assuage the pain they feel by finding out that they're not God's gift to humanity. The blow to their overinflated egos is unbearable, and they set their sights on the continuous mutilation of their former victims' self-esteem, self-worth, and reputation. They need to win, but they don't see that they're now alone in this game. They'll continue to look for opportunities to damage their target again and again until eventually they find a new target and put that one back on the shelf. Number 2, their self-image is tainted forever. Narcissists never get over hating you for exposing them for who they truly are. Their world completely crumbles, and it sends them into this battle mode where they begin a campaign to take their victims down no matter what tactics they need to use. They no longer care if it's private or public. Lying, maligning, exaggerating, projecting, bullying, and a certain mob mentality are just some of the tools in their arsenal that they will employ to take you down. They can't let the exposer win. Out, damn Spot. Do you remember that? How the blood was always on her hands, whether it was there or not, she saw it. Lady Macbeth. And this is how a narcissist sees themselves after this. When they're left behind, when they're abandoned because they've suddenly shown their hand, the stain that you leave on their carefully cultivated public image will never go away for them. No matter what, they will always know that there is a chink in their armor that someone can see. Even when they pretend to be happy and carefree, the victim's exposure of their lies and their abuse, that'll haunt them. And it'll haunt them forever. Number 3, loss of control over you. Losing control over their victim, having their victim turn themselves into a victor and gaining independence. That whole, I lost my favorite toy mentality. That's what hurts them. When a narcissist loses control of their victim, it's like a king who's been dethroned. They have no idea what to do because now they're suddenly powerless. All that perceived power is gone in the blink of an eye. All that power, gone. They can't get it back. They don't know what to do. And they can no longer coast through life using the strengths and skills of their victim. They have to do all the things themselves, and when they don't succeed, they can't face their own inadequacies. Their shortcomings are forever something that will haunt them. They can't face that they were the low-value person in the relationship, and they have nothing to boost their ego or image now. This is especially true when they claim the victim had been keeping them back, holding them back from growth or success. Because once that victim is gone and the growth and success don't happen, they have nobody to blame but themselves. Number 4, they can't replace your energy. It's very hard for a narcissist to do anything with their own energy. They thrive on sapping the energy from other people. And when they have one that can give them the most energy, they cling to them. They can't find the type of energy that you provided them in anybody else. In fact, they may need to surround themselves with multiple people just to feel a small amount of the energy that you provided. Cutting off the energy supply sends them into a panic, as they know that what they had with you was extraordinary and unique. They know that having you submit your energy to their will is a huge windfall for them, and it's unlikely to occur again. In fact, it's a damn rarity. They will resent you for denying them that energy. They need that energy to look and feel successful to others. The loss of your light in their world often reveals their darkness and the extent to which they are devoid of emotion, independence, personal power, or talent. The loss of your energy leaves them empty because they have no energy and light of their own. And finally, you didn't see their greatness. How ungrateful and blind were you to their love and wonderfulness that you couldn't see this? What's wrong with you that you didn't see how wonderful and amazing and unbelievable they are? You see, when the victim breaks free and sees how shallow, useless, harmful, and without merit the narcissist actually is, it floors them. It floors them both. But the narcissist, they're convinced that they're the most amazing and loving person ever. And they're never going to forgive you for seeing them as they truly are. How dare you hold up a mirror that shows them their self, their true self? If you don't see their greatness, then you're the enemy and you have to be destroyed. Their battles never cease. But here's the trick: you don't have to fight. You don't have to engage. All you need to do is cut off their supply and keep it cut off. So do me a favor. Shut the door. Burn the bridge. Walk the fuck away and never look back. Take all the time you need to love the victim that you were, as long as you turn into the victor. Love the victim. Be the victor.